Hi, Swati. So we have Swati, Indrani here, and we have Raja, we have Nakshatra. We will be doing many of these sessions. Okay, so all of my directors will also be joining. And please have your microphone muted when I talk, so that way you guys can hear clearly. The session will be recorded, so whoever will be listening to it can also listen later on. We will try to upload it in a Google Drive or something. Okay, so this is okay. So this is I think is this Manoj Nair? I think. Let's see. I think that's them. Okay. So mute, all of you mute your phone. All of you mute your phone. Okay. Yeah. Please keep your phone muted. So I mean the computer muted, so that way everybody can hear me. Okay, sure, that's good. So we're gonna start talking. Okay, so first we're gonna go with the rounds. Nakshatra, do you want to ask the question again? Nakshatra had a question for me.
What are the round names?
Okay, so hi Manojji. Nice to see you today. I really liked your photo shoot. That was cool.
No, I am in one of the photo shoot only.
Ah, nice. Okay, so Nakshatra has a question. Pardon?
A new look.
Ah, new look.
Photo
nice.
shooting is going on.
Oh, good, good, awesome. That's good. So we are here for the Miss Bharat Texas 2021, November 14th. So this is going to be happening on the location, which is in Richmond, and it's a private place. And since COVID is still not gone, it's gonna be still a private event. It's still gonna be safe. It's gonna be like the Lubna Adams show. It's gonna be still safe. It's on the West Hidden Lake, Richmond, Texas. And we have a pool in that location. We have do you wanna mute yourself, Manojji?
Sorry.
Yeah. So on the day of the event, I've told the venue people to open on 9 o'clock. So you guys want to go there and set up your stuff. There will be one big changing room, and there will be a big hall, and then there will be a pool and outside area. We're going to utilize the entire place. Because we'll be playing cricket. So I'll go one by one. Okay. So 1 o'clock is the program starts. Okay, so 1 o'clock, we are going to have the little introduction, a prayer song, and then we will have whoever is the judge in that time, 1 or 2 will be there. We will introduce them, and the sponsor, whoever will be there at that time, will introduce them. Then we'll start the talent round. I want everyone to prepare for 2 minutes. And the DJ wants us to give the music in an MP3 format. And it has to be given to us by, we're going to give you the date by the November 5th. So on November 1st, we will be having, we want you to put a Facebook post on November 1st, a Facebook post with a cool picture of yours, which will be judged, and the results will be announced during the event for the Mr. and Miss Photogenic. Okay, and the little kids will be categorized separate. So for the ladies, there will be one. They all be put into one category, all ladies, okay, teens and Miss and Mr. Everybody will be in one category for the photogenic. I understand, because you don't have to worry. We are not going to look into the looks, like the whole picture. I mean, you don't have to say, okay, teens are going to look younger. Older people are going to be, if there is like 2 people who are really good, we're going to tie it up, okay? And same thing with the Mr. category. Kids are going to alone be separate, because there's going to be a lot of awards. So we just want to avoid a lot of confusion during the program. So that's one thing. Oh, that's one thing. And another thing is, give me a second. So there's another thing we will be doing. So the Patriotic Round, we will be having the competition. So on that round, we'll be needing us also different social media posts. So we will talk about that too. So let's first go one by one. Again, I'm going to repeat about the photogenic round. So if you want to take notes, November 1st, we're going to do the photogenic round. So we want one Facebook post and tagging Miss Bharat Texas and all of our directors. So we create a hype. And because we want to have you all have the platform so that you guys are also famous and empowering everyone. Because we recently had the Sitaram Foundation, and when Mr. Bharat Texas, Harish Raya was there, they announced him as the Mr. Bharat Texas. So it was very proud for our platform that he was announced as the Mr. Bharat Texas. That was his one-on-one title they used. So that title always gives you some effect to you. So the photogenic round, like I said, November 1st. So we will also give that in a paperwork, like not in a paperwork, like in a little post, so that you know to follow which ones and you don't want to miss deadline. We will remind you too. So November 1st, photogenic round, we want Facebook posts, not all social media, only Facebook post, any picture. It doesn't have to be a professionally taken picture. It can be any picture. And it can be from a cell phone, or it can be from anything you can take with anything. Okay, so that's one thing. And then you're gonna have to have on November 5th, you're gonna have to make sure you give us the MP3 videos. Because that is MP3 format audios, that's for your talent round. So 1 o'clock, we're going to start the program. And by around 1:15, number one, so we will be giving you numbers on the day of the program. And we will be calling you by the numbers. And so make sure that you listen to the announcements and you don't miss. But even if you miss your announcement, don't worry. We always give you a chance to come back. Okay, but I want you to be not missing your numbers. So numbers will be given and you're going to have to come by and perform. Based upon the time of the day, we might make the 2-minute dance or singing into 1.5 minutes. So be prepared to be cutting down for 1.5 minutes. So for people who joined lately, November 1st, we will be doing a photogenic round, which will be a Facebook post. Everyone put a Facebook post tagging Miss Bharat Texas and all our directors. So me, Asha, Smita, as well as Rashmi Bedi, as well as Zakia. So all our directors tag us, because the more we create this hype, it will be very nice for our program. So the more Facebook posts, it's a lot of hype. So then on November 5th, we want to make sure we want to get the audio files. And I've already posted the email ID. I'll post it again. And we will also remind you of the deadlines, because DJ is very strict. He wants everything to be aligned, and people who join late, we will add it later. It's not a problem. But whoever is there before, we want those early, November 5th, to that email ID, because we have a team that will be working on all of that. So that's what that. So once you finish your talent round, we will be, once you finish your talent round, then you would have time. We also do the cricket round. So you get cash prizes. There is a sponsor who will be giving you prizes, Amazon gift cards and some prizes for the cricket. It's a great opportunity. They're promoting cricket. We spoke with them. So they'll be coming on and we'll be playing 2 or 3 overs of cricket. It's no points given to that, but you get prizes. And you also get, say if you're kids, you get to write in your resume what and all was in the rounds. It's like athletic round was there. So that was one thing we wanted to include. And even if someone is joining a job, they will always ask you, how social are you? You just tell them this, the pageant we joined and we did all of this, sometimes that's how you utilize it. So that's one thing. And then, after the cricket round, so you're gonna go and change your outfit. But to make it simple for you guys, do not plan movements. If you're gonna dance, don't make it too disturbing that your makeup will go on. So I had one contestant ask me, she's gonna dress up in the morning itself and come there with her makeup on. Will it stay there for 9-10 hours? It will. So do not worry about that. They use that setting spray. And just only thing is, I know people sweat. So when you dance, make sure you keep it light movements. And because talent round is judged like overall, how you present yourself, how you dance and all of that. Like, you know, so it's just like, it's not like a Bharat Got Talent contest where it's only talent, it's overall. So you don't have to be like perfect. And perfection is in the eyes of the beholder. So when it's a contest, yes, you all want to win, but I really want to make sure that if you lose, please do not get stressed, upset, cry. I had married people with kids. They participated in the Mrs. contest. They cried. I've seen them cry in different pageants. Please do not do that. I was not a winner of the Miss Bharat Texas, not in the South Asia pageant. I was not a winner. I was only X Factor queen. I was a title winner, but it never bothered me because, you know, we all have our lives. We have our work. This is an extracurricular. And so we should be, and one of the important thing is we should be able to take the winning and losing as a sport. If some of the people who had been participating in my Bharat Got Talent last year, when we did it, people who did not get into the semi-finals actually got into the challenge round. They challenged the finalist and they actually got a cash award. All of them together won more than the actual winner. We made it that way. So losing and winning is a part of the coin. So let's not get stressed about, let's not get upset. There will be 12 judges, 12 or 14 judges. So the marks are so scattered. I have no control on the marks, or neither the directors or not even Rashmiji. Nobody has control on the marks because there are 12 people. How every category has marks, and every different rounds, it'll all be like, I mean, literally last time we outsourced the totaling. This time we'll make it into an Excel, so it's more easier. Like we had to outsource the totaling. There's so much totaling was going on, and we need to make sure that everything was done right. So we outsourced the totaling. Nobody had control on the scores. So let's not stress about winning. We will concentrate on participating and doing the best. That's all is needed, because every participant is going to get a tiara. And for the men, yeah, they're going to get the sash, a title, and the certificate. And every participant on the female side is also going to get a certificate, a title, and a sash. So you're going to use, and each title will be unique. That's one of the things with Miss Bharat Texas. It's not like only the winner will get a tiara and a sash, that the next day you're going to post, oh, I won this contest, because, you know, all about it is, it's a memory, right? But you're already a winner if you're going to be participating in this contest. So you will be getting a sash and a tiara and a certificate, no matter what, and with your unique title. If you win, well and good. If you don't win, it's fine, because you will still be giving a beautiful smile and posting a beautiful picture of you on the stage. There are so many categories, so it's not like there will be one winner. So there will be Mrs. Elite, Mrs. Elite International, Mrs. International, Mr. Bharat Elite, Mr. Bharat Classic Elite, and Mr. Bharat International. So many rounds. Even for kids, there will be categories: tween, preteen, teen, and all of that. So do not worry. Focus on doing the best job. So on the talent round, don't make it too heavy of a costume. Just make it simple. Or because for the cricket, imagine you're going to have pants on to run around. So whatever you're going to wear, a skirt or anything you're going to wear, make sure you have a pants on underneath or a tight, so you can just quickly remove everything so that you will wear a small top and come, I mean, like a top and not like a small top, any tops or a shirt, and you're going to come for the cricket round. I want everyone to be participating. We are expecting, we don't want too many contestants. We will close when the contestants registration is reaching 30 or 40. That's it. So we last year we had 66 participants, and we closed it after that because that was a lot to manage. So this year we are only aiming less. We don't want many because too many is too much complicated for us to concentrate on. So that's one thing. And then after that cricket round, we are planning to, you guys go change, and I already gave you examples of how the swim round will be. Most of the pageant will be happening on the main ramp area, and the rest of the pageant will be happening a little bit couple places. Cricket round will be happening on the outside. Swim round will be some on the stage, and after that we will go close to the pool, take pictures. So this is the thing. People were asking me, are we going to swim? So we are not going to swim. So do not worry. We are not going to swim at all. So that's one thing. I just wanted to make sure that we are not going to swim. And then I also wanted to make sure that you want to make sure that you are going to make it very elegant, presentable, and beautiful on the swim round. Let's not make it anything vulgar. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I'm very focused on that, and we want to maintain nice, neat decency. That's why no two-piece allowed, single piece. It's a new venture for us because the swim round is just an encouragement to stay fit. That's all. Because if you look at ourselves, many of the married people, we gain a lot of weight and we try to get stressed about our tummy. My daughter is added a little weight during COVID. She does have a tummy. So when I even posted a picture of her on the swimsuit, but I had to make sure that I had to look for an outfit that doesn't show her little tummy out. So those are the little things you need to make sure you work on it to wear an outfit that's very decent, presentable, still makes you look fit. So in swim round, what we are looking at is how fit you are and how you carry yourself. It's not about, say, if you think I am fat or obese. No, that's not about it. You can be overall, you could be like a big personality, but are you exercising? Are you trying to stay fit? That's what we look into. And are you able to present yourself well? That's what we are going to look into. So that's how the category of the marks are placed. But the majority of the marks are going for the patriotic round. That's the stress that we are going to give in this. So do not worry too much about the swim round. It's just, and it's not a mandatory round. So if you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to. You're not going to lose points on that. No. But we would encourage everyone to come and participate because a lot of times people do not know how to go to the pool or to go to the beach. And they end up like not enjoying it. Like, in India, most of the time we just go put our feet and we come back. We don't enjoy. But when we are properly attired, then you can enjoy it well. So this is just a concept to, no, you don't have, this is nothing about anything exposing. It's about making it fit. That's what we are focusing on. This is a total empowerment platform. It's not a beauty contest. Want to make sure that we put that words very clear. It's not a beauty contest. It's a pageant. It's an empowerment platform. And there's a lot of difference here. How you are confident, how you talk, how you present yourself, how you can be more elegant and pleasant and kind, and how you are as a person, you are being nice to everyone, and how you are being human, and how you are connected and networking with each other, how you are supporting with each other. These are the things we are going to look upon, and it's not focused on winning. Okay, and there will be surprise points for people who show a lot of beautiful help during the program, helping each other. There will be points we will be watching, and we will be giving points to help each other. support each other, and being a strong person. So those are the things, the qualities we'll be looking on this pageant, because our pageant under Rashmi Bedi, it's always different, it's always unique. So we just want to make sure that we focus on all of those things. And then after the round on so we were on the swimming pool round. So you change, and there will be some other things that will be going on the stage, but you change, and then you come back with the ethnic round. And ethnic round, you'll be walking, and I want you guys to make sure, give your intros by the same November 5th to our director, so that an intro needs to be only 30 seconds intro, because she's just going to quickly talk when you're on the stage. So you can include an intro for the talent round, and also include an intro for the ethnic round. Say, for example, I'll give you an example for intro. For example, Nakshatra is gonna walk. Nakshatra is a little girl, so she's gonna do the dance for the talent round. So we're gonna say, okay, this is Nakshatra here. She is a 3rd grader. She's gonna come and present her folk dance or Bharatanatyam. She's gonna do that dance, and that's her talent presented for today. That's it. That's all is going to be on that introduction, and that's the first time the judge is going to see you. So that's all that's going to be there, that's going to be presented. So then on the ethnic round, what is the intro should be that, oh, here comes Nakshatra, and Smita or Asha or Zakia will be talking, and they will be talking about you. So she's in the ethnic round. She's in a beautiful lehenga, beautiful colors, red or blue or whatever. So you can write about it, describe about it, but 30 seconds, because we can't read 5 minutes, right? So we need to make sure that it's 30 seconds. Then, but you get to talk 1 minute. You can self-introduce yourself. I am Nakshatra here. I'm a 3rd grader. I am here to talk about patriotism. When I talk about patriotism, I am born in US. I'm a US citizen. I want to make sure that I care about my country. And we want to make sure that USA is a clean place. We came here for opportunities. We want to make sure that this country is still nice and gives opportunities and freedom and liberty to everyone. And also, we want to make sure we want to have keep clean earth, save trees, protect environment, help each other, peace, whatever points you want to say. But make it very impressive, and you should look for a wow factor. Something unique, not just in the speech. Whatever you do, try to make it like make a mark of yourself. It's like, you know, when you make a logo, we know what a Starbucks logo looks like. We know what a Mercedes-Benz logo looks like. So make a mark of, make yourself like, you know, some person empowered. So that way, it's like, you know, you create a brand of yourself. So that's what we want to do. So, and you can talk about if you did any community services, you can always talk about it. I always support kids who do and adults who do community service, helping women, helping abused children, cancer, AIDS, whatever you did before. Talk about it in that patriotic round, not because it connected with patriotism, though, because we want to support humanity. And I did this. You can do that. You can talk that. So, but it needs to be patriotic based, because what's happening nowadays is patriotism is missing, and we're making this earth dirty. So we want to focus on that. And so we want to help each other. Humanity is missing. So that's what we're gonna. So when you talk about your surveys or anything, you talk about humanity. So that's how. So you connect everything and you can talk and make a social media post. And we are talking about the social media post on the I think we haven't announced the date. I think we wanted to do it early so that we have enough time to judge. Because say I was thinking we're going to do it on the November 14th, but the problem is that we don't have enough time to judge. And if we don't have enough time to judge, then we'll make mistakes. So if you want to do it by the November 11th or something, we'll give you a date, no worries. So for now, November 1st, Photogenic, do a Facebook post. November 5th, make sure you send your intros and MP3s. We are not being very strict, but at the same time, we want you guys to help us. So that's one thing. And then probably November 11th, we'll do the patriotic round thing. And we will still give you time. but do not blame us then if the judgment's not good, because that's something, if you delay, then it cannot be perfect. So just want to make sure. So that's another thing. And while you do so patriotic round, you don't have to change outfit. You use the same ethnic round and outfit, but you come and talk for a minute. So that's what everybody's going to be there around the stage or on the stage. It just depends how we are going to set the ramp. So we do not know at this point of time, because we're ordering the ramps and stuff. So we do not know at this point of time. And then after that, you're going to have change for the final round, which is the Western gown. And you come back on the Western gown round. It can be any colors, any choice, any style Western gown, stylish Western. The first would be very traditional ethnic, and you can do any ethnic. It doesn't have to be Indian ethnic. It even can be like Asian ethnic. It can be any ethnic, but ethnic, that's it. And then on this one, on the evening gown, you just get to walk. We will train you for the walk also. So, and there were questions for me on my WhatsApp. Are we going to meet again and meet in person and train? Yes, we will be doing that. Since so much is going on with Diwali, Navratri, this program, that program, everybody is not available. So that's why I said, okay, let's start this. We'll have more sessions proceedingly. Whoever can attend, they can attend. It's no compulsions. But we do have a mandatory session on the November 12th, which is the Friday. So 13th, you get to prep. You get to get ready. And we don't want to disturb you on the 13th. So November 12th, we will meet somewhere and we will prep. And then November 14th will be the day of the pageant. So in between that, I'm trying to see if we could meet on the 28th or 29th or 30th, one of those days. You guys can privately text whichever dates you guys could make it. So that way we could plan a date. If majority of you guys can come, we can do a practice session even before November. On November, we will be having 2 or 3 sessions, some in my office and some in some other places. Whoever can come in, those are not mandated. The only mandated will be on the November 12th, Friday. 13th, you get to prepare and you get everything ready. And we'll be talking more and more a little bit about a lot of things. So, and then after the Western gown, you're going to have to prepare for the questions. We'll give you the questions. It will be very thoughtful questions, not just anything beauty pageant, oh, if you're going to win the tiara, what are you going to, that's a common question. We're just going to make it a little twist and we'll just make it very useful. And once we do that, oh, Nakshatra is saying it's my birthday on November 14th. Hey, that's good. That's Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday too. Okay, happy birthday. Yeah, there is
Yes, I know.
Pardon?
I was saying yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
It's Children's Day in India.
Yes, and also Asha's husband Hari's birthday is there. We will be celebrating that too. So we will have a birthday bash too on that day. So we will do that. So, and question rounds prepared.
Thank you.
Welcome. We will be doing an interview sessions to practice, because what happens is only the finalists gets to answer the question round. So a lot of pageant winners, a lot of people oh, I didn't get to get the question round. It feels sad. So for that, we will be doing an interview session and marks will be added. It will be utilized if somebody is in a tie. So we will be doing an interview session and marks will be graded on that. So everybody gets a chance to prep before the actual question round, and you never know who's going to be the finalist. So the finalists will get the questions. So that's where the program will go there. And then by that time, it's already 10, and then we will be announcing the results, and then 11:30 we'll be dispersing. So that's the time frame. So I'm going to open for the questions. Whoever have questions, because we started the session at 7:30, and some of you started a little late, joined late, but it's 8 o'clock right now, 8:01. 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'm here to answer your questions. So please go ahead, each one of you, whoever wants to answer, unmute, ask the question, and I'll answer, but the others, please wait if somebody already starting the question.
Hi, I have a question.
And may I know who is asking? So it'll
This
be
is Swati. My name is Swati.
okay. Hi, Swati.
Hi. So, my question would be, I think I joined, I missed a part when you were speaking about the cricket round.
Mhm.
So the cricket round, is it like cricket round is for men and parallelly swim round is for women, or is it for both?
No.
I missed that part.
No, so swim round is after the cricket round, and
Okay.
men also get to participate in the swim round. It's just a swim attire. For
Okay.
example, my husband always wears jeans and shirt, regular shirt, whenever he goes to a pool or whenever he goes to a beach. Then finally, we tried to teach him to wear swim attire, so he gets into and he dips himself. So that's how you train yourself. The attire makes you feel more comfortable. So that's the whole purpose.
For everybody. So cricket is also for everybody.
For everybody will be participating. Yeah, and then I understand running and doing all of that will get your makeup out and things like that. Yeah, that's why just make it simple. We are not like a full-blown cricket, so it's just fun. So just yeah, it's not like you can just walk and put the ball on. You don't have to run. Okay, so it's just for
Got it.
fun. So
So,
don't have to worry about it.
right. So first round, you mentioned was we are going to start with the talent round, correct?
Mhm,
And after
yes,
that, we are
yes.
going with the cricket and swim. So just curious, like when we come in at 9 o'clock,
Mhm.
the person who does makeup is over there, correct? So if we cannot do makeup at home, is there a help there? How does it work?
Okay, so let me answer your question. So
Mhm,
basically, we are arranging makeup artists,
mhm,
3 or 4 or 5. We are just giving those numbers to in the group. I will
mhm.
put together all in one because right now they're just randomly putting it, and those ladies are booking. And
Okay.
each makeup artist is going to book 3 or 4 or 5 because imagine if each makeup is going to take 1 hour for getting
I
ready,
understand.
right?
Right.
So they
Mhm.
have to start 9 o'clock. And so we
Right.
told them to open it. Some of them can get ready at their home. It's their choice.
Okay.
So basically, you can book with those ladies. So we will put together again, or you
Okay.
can get ready outside too. And
Okay.
in my case, I used only like my first contest. I learned to get the makeup done from a makeup artist, but when she was doing, I actually saw what she does.
Uh-huh.
And during this program, we will be training you to do a quick 5 to 10 minute makeup, which still gives you a stage look. And
Right.
so because say imagine if you want to go do shows, like you can become master of you can do MCs, comparing, you do a lot of shows, and every time you spend $100 for a makeup, that's a lot of money. But
Yeah.
once you
Mhm.
learn by yourself doing makeup, then you don't have to spend that money. You can spend that money in something else, useful. So it's just like I don't spend to a makeup artist. I just do my own makeups. You see, I'm like, again, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. Perfection is also lies on the eye of the beholder. What could be perfect to me might not be perfect to you. So it just
Right.
doesn't matter. So to answer back your question,
Mhm.
I'll put back the list to you. Whoever is available, I know some of them are already booked. So
Okay.
whoever is available, go ahead, book. And once to a point when every one of the people whom we are suggesting is fully booked, then
Mhm.
we have to find new makeup artists. We will do that too. So we will try to get more people. So we are
So
already
they will be
keeping in
there only
search.
in the morning first, very first. I mean, after that, if there's a touch up, we do it ourselves.
Some of them are willing to stay to touch
Okay.
ups,
Mhm.
and you talk to them. If they are
Mhm.
doing your makeup, I think they will be willing to stay for a while. They're not going to be until 11 o'clock for sure.
Correct.
So
Correct.
until the ethnic, you guys can tell them to stay.
Mhm.
After that, we cannot do it. And say, for example, I know some of them are getting makeup done somewhere else. So
Uh-huh.
when they come here, you can already previously talk to some of these artists, makeup artists that's there, and you guys can fix a rate for just the touch up. And yeah, I'm not involving in all of that. Or if you guys want us to fix the rate for the touch up, then we will tell the makeup artist, you guys can suggest, because if I don't know, I mean, touch up for touch up, what is reasonable and what do you want in the touch up? because I don't want someone to come and say, touch up my hair and do my curls, because they have done those things. So touch up means you define it and you tell us the price so we can put regulations. So that way they can help you with the touch ups, because a lot of times what women do is they just overdo things, and one person gets to do a makeup. Zakia will tell you stories when she is there on our thing again, when we do with all directors. Zakia used to tell me, she goes pageants and then she say, one lady took 2 hours, so we were behind. You see what I'm saying? We have to be fair. So you guys have to help each other. So those are the things. And there are so many pageants that we have gone, the directors are very like strict and things like that. None of us are like that. I already told them very clearly, Rashmi Bedi is like, very sweet, and I learned from her. And then I want these directors to be like more nice and pleasant, friendly. And I want you guys also to develop that habit to help each other, support each other. Say, if you don't have a lipstick, get from someone has to help. That's what we are looking for, and points will be given for those. So we are going to be a little different this year, because
even like pinning up, if you need like help with pinning up, we help each other and figure it out.
Yes,
got it.
because a lot of us, like, like right now, the direct, and then see, this journey does not end with this pageant. This is one thing I really wanted to tell, because Rashmi Bedi is a big platform, My Dream Entertainment. This is my 5th or 6th program that I am hosting, and everybody gets an opportunity. You guys can be directors. You guys can come in the organization committee for other programs that we will be hosting, because every time is a learning experience. You learn, you network, and not just the pageant. Like, you're gonna enhance yourself every time you're gonna be in the pageant. You learn to talk, you learn to mingle, and you learn to present yourself in a very nice way. That's going to help you in a job, actually, if you really look at it. And job is all about how we live, because if you don't have money, you're not going to able to live. But if you imagine you're going to self-enhance when you go for an interview, you never know. Our Mr. Bharat Texas, Rema Shankar, Mr. Bharat Elite, he's already very talented. He was able to, like, now he's presenting, he's already been presenting, but now he tells me, after this program, it enhanced me how to make sure everybody, like, you cater to everyone. So people like them and they become managers and go up in their ladder very well. So pageant is not just a beauty contest. There's a lot of things that comes with it. And like Nakshatra, when she starts so young, it just makes them learn a lot of things at a very young age. So that's what something, it helps. Agreed. So is anybody else have any more questions?
Hey Nisha, this is Raja.
Hi Raja.
So while we send or post on our Facebook picture on November 1st, right? So is that going to be a half one or the full, or like what is the size of it?
You can do however you want. Full and a half, or just the face. It's a photogenic, so the whole photo is going to be graded. Lighting is one thing, because it's, say for example, why we keep this is you give pictures, like, if you say, for example, if you want to be in a cover of a magazine, or how are you going to make it special? How are you going to make it unique? The smile, the look, it's not again about beauty. Photogenic is a total different thing. How you make the photo beautiful. Like, for example, I still remember the photo where you were on the beach on a Jeep and a beautiful sari. You can keep one picture plus your close-up shot. So because we want to see something different, something appealing, do definitely keep one close-up shot, but also please include something unique picture. And you're going to tag all of us with Miss Bharat Texas. So it's going to be like giving a hype. So all of us are networking. And so imagine everybody is going to click Facebook. They're going to be like, oh, wow, they're participating. And this is what they're, oh, wow factor, It'll be nice.
Okay.
It will be flooded with pictures. I want to see that, all those things.
Okay, thank you. So
Like
you're
today, I
saying,
loved Manoj's all his pictures. He did a great job. Like the one I posted, I was so like, oh wow, it's so nice. Like, you know, he tried different looks. Try different looks. Don't be very like, okay, I'm gonna be only sticking to this. This only look makes it look good for me. Like our Mrs. South Asia World Payal. I mean, she's not 20s, right? She has a daughter of teens, and now she's modeling. So modeling can happen anytime, and the world has changed. And I'm so happy to see her grow, because me and her were initially discussing about it. And this journey started with me with the Bollywood pageant. And then I went for the Mr. this Houston, Texas. No, there's like, what is that? The one with Dharmat Master. And so I did that. I was one of the finalists. So things like that, it is just like, you know, you grow and you evolve. And then my son tells me the pictures that I have from the past, actually, the new pictures is more nicer because I evolved on my dressing. So that's what it is. So you evolve, you actually see your own transition. So photogenic, keep some stunning variety picture and a close-up. So, you know, we have both. So I just don't want to be one picture.
so I can post more than one, right?
No, in one post. In
Oh,
one
in one
post,
post you only.
you'd put
Okay.
one different variety picture, full pose or half pose or whatever, and then put one close-up. So it'll be helping for the judges.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, 2 pictures. Don't make it like 10 pictures. Then you're gonna like, you know, it's not gonna be stunning. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Nisha, is there a dress change between cultural round and patriotic round?
No, there is no dress change. So you're gonna use the same ethnic round costume,
Okay,
the dress, and then you're gonna talk in that because we're just keeping it light. So
right.
the
Okay.
best thing on the talent round is don't make it look like an ethnic
Okay,
round. So
Daddy.
that's, yes, sweetie, I know I admitted you. So don't keep it too heavy on the talent round. Make it simple. So that way you just remove it and just get on into for the cricket and then swim, because those are like light. And ethnic, make it as grand as possible. Big necklace, big whatever. And imagine for the talent round, if you're going to be like, I mean, making it simple and elegant so you can change quickly. But it's your choice. I mean, if you want to dress up heavy, it's your choice, because it's based upon what is the dance you're going to choose or what song, whichever you're going to do. So it's based on that. People can even speak for the talent round. You can speak. I don't have any problem. You can choose a topic, speak on the talent round. I don't have a problem. It's a
So,
stand-up comedy or anything.
okay. So when you said post a video about the patriotic round, and again you're speaking for the patriotic round, is the video content the same? That's a little bit confusing. When you said the social media post.
Yeah,
So-
so we are going to do a social media post, but it's not, I didn't say it's a video. You can do a video if you want.
Okay. So
Yeah, you're
what
gonna
exactly
talk.
did you say when it's a post on social media about
Yeah,
the
it's a post on
patriotism?
a social media. It can be a photo post or just a speech post.
Okay, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
words, right? Not like a audio or video. It's just write something about.
Yeah, you don't
patriotism.
have to. If you want, you can do, but it's
Oh,
up to
okay.
you. It's
Got it.
just a post. Say, for example, usually photos speak a lot of words. So just
Mhm.
if you're planning to put just words, no photo, it
Mhm.
doesn't have much impact. But
Mhm.
we would like to have you take a picture with an American flag or with an Indian flag or however you want. It's creative.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so take
Got
a
it.
picture and write something there. Just a
Got
post.
it.
You don't have to write a big paragraph. You don't have to. Nobody has time in this world to see a video more than a minute or to read a paragraph more than 4 lines. So just quick, impressive, strong. That's
We
what
just
we are
post
focusing on.
everything on our timeline and just tag, right? Nothing
Tag,
inside
yes.
the
Mhm.
tag. Okay, got it.
Yes, that's it. That's all you're going to have to do. So it's just like, you know, it's encouraging.
Mhm.
And you just imagine the awareness all this 20 or 30 people are going to create on that day, right? So that's what we are focusing on, because these qualities are being forgotten. So, or like I said, it's a whole empowerment platform. And you're gonna, once you finish this program, everyone are gonna get some title. For example, Asha Jyoti is Miss Bharat Texas Popular. She got the Popular Award and she got the special award from Pooja Batra. Zakia became Mrs. Bharat Elite International Pageant winner. So the new flyer that you have, that she was getting the tiara from Pooja Batra. And Smita got on the virtual program as a couple, and also some other program, Bharat Got Talent, she also got the awards. So it's like these people get involved, and then we chose them as directors out of the many that's there. And some of the previous other winners will be like master of ceremony. They will be involving them in so many programs. So many is going to happen. It's not going to end here. And you will have, after this program, Rashmi Bedi gives everybody interviews for Miss Bharat Texas in her My Dream TV. And I also have the DSN TV. So you guys would talk, interact, communicate, network. It's always like a limelight, it's the journey. It's beautiful.
All right, thank you.
Sure, welcome. Any more questions, Lakshmi, Seni, anybody?
Hi, Nisha.
Yeah. Hi, Lakshmi.
This is Lakshmi. Do you? I missed the first couple of parts because I logged.
Yeah, come, yeah. I'll post the recorded video, but if you have questions, go ahead. But I repeated all the stuff that I said in the beginning again already.
So, is there any sports for kids?
So all the kids and all participants will be one group. So we are not going to, so basically how it goes is like kids are not going to come separate. Adults are not going to come separate, nothing like that. So cricket, everybody will be doing cricket. Kids and adults, everybody. So it's hard for us to just categorize. Last year we had only for kids. This year we're not doing that because we are avoiding the little ones. We are only taking 5+. So they're pretty mature. They can, every round is, all rounds are common for everyone. And like I said, only swim pool is like, it's not mandated because, so many reasons. If somebody just doesn't want to do it, they don't have to. And that's why we didn't put like mandatory marks on it. But if somebody is a tie, those marks are going to be used. So that way we encourage them to be a part of that. Yeah. So kids will get to be in a part of the swimming round. If they're boys, they get to wear the swim attire, swim shorts, swim pants. I mean, if you guys just, it's so tight, it became small, just wear some shirt and shorts. For boys, it's very easy. For girls, yeah, you can just choose anything. We gave you options. Just choose anything that is synthetic material. Avoid cotton, please, because then, some judges are going to think, some of the judges, like DJ Sandeep Sulhan and Harsh Mahadesh, who is a director, short film director, he has involved a lot of people in the community. So for them also, they're going to look at new talents, and he might involve any of you guys in the program in his short films. And nowadays, short films is the trend, so you never know.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure, welcome. I mean, they look for all ages, right? So when they do a short film, they look for people for all ages. Rashmi ji is doing a lot of music albums too. Sandeep Sulhan does a lot of music albums. So that's why we included those people in this. So you get an opportunity for all of this. It's always a happiness if you're featured in a music album, or it's always you're in a short film. It's a happiness. It's something you share about. You just say, hey, I was a part of this short film. I was a part of this thing. I mean, and again, I want to make sure this part might be Lakshmi, and people who started late might be, I'm not sure if they heard this. It's not about winning this pageant. Okay. So I was not a title winner. Title winner is 1, 2, 3. I was not one of them in South Asia world. I didn't care about it. But Rashmi ji made me a state director, and I asked her, okay, Amber was the winner. How did you make me the state director? Why would you give me the choice? She's like, I saw you in the program and you took it very sportive. You didn't win. You didn't cry. You didn't make a mess. You didn't say judgment was unfair. You just went with a smile. You were bold. And I like that attitude. I want you to be the state director. You can carry it so well. And then she gave me a big tiara for South Asia World, and she called me the queen of South Asia World. I was like, I didn't even expect that, but it doesn't matter. For me, it's like encourage the community, empower, like we are going to apply it in a lot of things. Some people could not speak much because they're afraid, they freeze. But these programs, you're listening, you're talking, we give opportunities to talk. That's why I made sure the interview round gives you a chance to talk. And the questions are not going to be like, okay, are you going to be tall? Are you going to be walking in high heel? No, we will make it nice questions. So that way it's useful. You can even use it for your kids. You can use it for your life, anywhere with your friends. If some friend is giving you a tough time, during the pageant, you learn how to balance things and then you work with the flow. Zakia evolved. Lubna show, she changed 3 outfits. She changed her hairstyle. She evolved. She was the first person to register for the contest. And I'm more than happy. I was very happy to make her the director, a part of the director. You know, those girls are very happy because see, it's about, and you guys also will be having chances because Miss Bharat Texas is not going to go anywhere because we create that platform alive, and there will be chances for everyone to become directors and vice presidents and a lot of things in the future. So we really want you guys to be involved because we all grow, and I'm not going to be sticking to this position for a long time. I train, and at some point I'll be moving on to other stuff, and then people get to do more stuff. You learn and you keep this candle lighted all the time. So we will be doing some other more beautiful things during the program, like a candlelight dance kind of stuff. We are going to involve some dance teachers in the community. There are going to be a lot of beautiful things. We're going to have 3 fashion shows, and there will be fashion shows in the program. If any of you wants to be a part of the fashion show, it's going to be a little bit harder to manage a lot. But if you still want to, you can let us know. We will try to fit you in. We might just have to quickly change the accessory and stuff like that. So that's just an open, I leave it open for you. So for example, if Swati wants to be a part of one of the fashion show, 3 fashion show that will be featured, then she can just tell us, hey, I want to be a part of this show. And we will see. I won't promise, but we will see if we will be able to do it. We can able to give you that opportunity to work for the designer. But they're not from Bollywood or anybody. We support our local women entrepreneurs for designing. And so those designers are going to give their outfits or modulate stuff. So if you guys want to walk, you guys can walk for them. So that's one thing. I might be involving Nakshatra for the dolls fashion show that I am doing. So I just want to make sure I tell her before, if she's able to, she just doesn't have to change her outfit. We'll just give her a little dupatta or something like that.
Okay, Auntie.
Yeah. Oh, good job. So we'll just make her come walk like a doll. So we have one, which is very special. There'll be 3 fashion shows. So one will be Yamini's Minis collections, will be floral women emotions. And then there will be emotions. I just don't want to put it just women. We'll be using everybody. We will be having elements, and that was by Ashwin Pervin, another designer. And then it'll be another one will be me, and I'm also already talking to another person. So we might be combining, and we'll be doing dolls with folk or something like that will be worded, but it's dolls. It's going to be very beautiful. We're going to walk with some dolls. We're going to walk like dolls. Beautiful fashion show. So many things are happening. So you can get to choose whichever, and you can let us know, and we can put you in there. But like, we don't want too much confusion. I understand, but like, we will try our best. No promises. We can just include one last round where everybody can walk into that fashion show. It'll be nice. So it's just something, an opening that we just want to keep it, but we are not like promising anything. Okay. Any other questions? I think it's already 8:25, so 8:30, we're going to close it out. Any questions quickly? Please give me a question, okay?
Auntie, I missed some parts. So what are the questions for the final rounds?
We will give you a list, and we will have you practice for that. Say, for example, like there will be a question like, what do you think that kids are spending more time on social media? How is it going to impact their life, or things like that? Okay. So we'll keep that question easier for you. Like, are kids spending more time on their tablets and cell phones or video games? So what impact is it going to give? So something like that, so we will make it very interactive. Today's world is WhatsApp taking a lot of our personal time, something like that. It's just something very unique. Questions will be very interactive for audience to listen, and it'll be and how could you make it you used a good utilization of something that's bad. So when adults are getting the questions, it will be a little bit modulated. So you will get to talk a little bit more creative and positive input on it. Okay. Any more questions? Are we good?
I have one more question. You said the doll round. So is it for only one kid, or do you?
No, more kids can come. More kids can come, and they
have
can
to
be a
give
part of
the
that.
names
Pardon?
Do we have to give the names before?
Yeah, do let us know, because we are planning the sequence. So we will just, we'll just give them anything like a dupatta or a doll in their hand to come and walk like a doll. It's not just kids. Adults are also will be a part of that. Raja will be a part of that, because that's from Quick Fix Fashionistas. And some more people, whoever is interested, let me know. Okay, so Raja and Nakshatra already there. Okay, so that we will just give you a prop. We'll give you a prop, you'll walk with it. And so you can just do that. Okay, and like I said, everybody's categories are going to be different. So do not worry about a lot of things. And we do not have control of the judging at all. Like last time when they announced something got messed up, and because something got messed up, we tied up one of the round for the two contestants of Mr. Bharat Texas. So we are very fair people, so just don't get stressed on any of those. Like I said, again, winning is not everything, and I don't want people to be like, judgment's not fair, things are not good, because it's not in our hands. So I don't want to hear that thing again, because see, it's like it's a contest. A contest is contest. So many judges, so many things. Celebrity judge is going to be there. She is from New Jersey. I'm not sure, might be from Virginia. I'm confusing. But Indrani Davluri, she is rocking right now. She is doing a lot of ads, modeling ads. And I'm seeing some of her videos. So she's so gorgeous. And, you know, getting to know her, you will get an opportunity to network with her, and you might never know, you can get opportunities more a part of these modeling things. So just go with the flow.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we have 8:29. So I think that's an hour. So that should be good. Any more questions? Just please go ahead, text me like before private. So I will just keep that, and I will also address that during the next session. And these sessions are going to be helpful. So, you know, the more you understand how this process works. We're also going to give you tips on how to prepare your bags. So that way you can go quick, and how to get dressed, make it simple, like one outfit, one one makeup attire to fit all the 4 rounds. So things like that we will talk about. Okay, sure. Okay, then thank you all. So it's 8:30. So we are going to finish the program right now here, discussion. Please text me anything which is you wanted to ask me more. Okay, and you remember, because sometimes you're like, oh, I forgot to answer. So please go ahead later on. Okay.
Thank you for cleaning the doors, Auntie.
Sure. Welcome.
Thank you,
dear.
Nisha, for everything. This is really assuring.
Thank you,
Nisha.
Raja.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Swati. Thank you, Sane.
Bye.
And thank you, Lakshmi. Okay, bye. See you guys. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.